Hello, friends. Welcome to this podcast channel, Center of Excellence Pharma 4. In this particular episode, I'm going to discuss data driven decision making opportunities in pharma digital supply chain management. That's what is the topic which I want to discuss. Let me give you a brief introduction about our company, our focus, our passion. We focus on to adoption of various emerging technologies, that is cloud, artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, chatbot, IoT, AR/VR, and how these new emerging technologies are going to help pharma industry to achieve operational and business excellence in your decision making. So that's why the topic is data driven decision making. So today's systems, by adoption of these emerging technologies, help you to upgrade your analog silos based system to new digital systems by using these digital tools and all that. So these are the things which we have discussed over during last 5 years onto our YouTube channel. We have more than 300 videos discussing about these all areas, starting from strategies to implementations and audits actually. We have also designed the course on Udemy platform discussing about how it can help the various levels, that's operational level, strategy level, management level, to implement those technologies. So do visit that course. I'm quite sure it will be very useful to you. We have also covered up some of this information onto our website, and we also have a podcast channel where more than 50 podcasts are already there, which are covering the relevant details recently which are available into the market about technologies, about business challenges, about concepts and all. We also have a book series where there are three books are already been published onto Amazon platform, are available on Kindle and paperback also. So on this brief introduction, I think let's start with the agenda. So my today's agenda is actually start with some introduction, and the starting point for the pharma industry business is basically a demand forecasting and inventory optimization. And that is going to drive the tangible and intangible benefits. So this is where I'm going to discuss how this data driven decision making will build up your tangible benefit. You will definitely have a big jump onto those tangible benefit. Second is supplier collaboration and procurement. Third is a logistic and distribution efficiency. The fourth point is risk mitigation and compliances. And then how digital twins and predictive maintenance is going to support in your decision making. So these are some of those topics which I want to share over here. So my introduction is it's a data analytics which is really going to help you to improve your decisions. Artificial intelligence is going to support to you and help you into pharma supply chain management. And this enhances the operational efficiency. When I say operational efficiency, it's into your manufacturing, into your maintenance, into your warehouse, into your distribution planning, into your logistic planning, into your route planning. So there are a number of those parameters which are there, and you can improve your strategic plans also, based on to this data which is really available. So again, we are saying it's a data-driven decision-making opportunities which are going to get built up, with this digital transformation. And this is how it will help in optimizing the inventory. See, maintaining inventory is a big challenge because if you keep a high inventory, you are blocking the money, which reduces your profitability. If you keep a lower inventory and if there is the market requirement, then you lose a market, so you lose a business. So that is a very important challenge. But in today's scenario, if you implement a good data driven decision making system covering the complete supply chain management, you will have a much better results. So that is reduce the cost and wastage and improves the patient's health satisfaction also. So there is some examples which are available from the internet. You can also go and check it up. But well, if there is a $10 billion pharma company, if it can achieve maybe around 387, around 400 million saving, which will help by even partial digitalization. We are not talking about the because complete digitalization and integrating everything for the digital supply chain management is a Hercules task. It's a long-term process. But as you go on improving this digitization into a specific department where you feel there are more opportunities are there, you can definitely achieve a better thing there on. And you can have a better accuracy, into your forecasting, your inventories and all that. And even if you achieve 80% accuracy in a low inventory scenario, that's quite substantial and all. So a pharma company which developed the AI driven with a performance management system has achieved a quite substantial improvements and all that. You can go and Google it out and you will find a number of such examples onto this. So what really I wanted to stress it out over here is that you should really start thinking about it as data-driven decision making into your digital supply chain management. That will enhance the agility to respond to the market shifts because markets are changing continuously. Maybe there are many reasons are there, but which has to get reflected into your demand planning, your sales forecast, your accuracy into requirements and all that. And then that has to get reflected to your sales and operation plan, to your inventory that raw material packing machine stage, inventory into in process stage, inventory into warehouse and all. All those gets linked up and all this. So adopting this changes into the demand is most important thing, which really gets reflected if you have a good data-driven decision-making system, and that will help to improve the patient's outcome. Also, patient will be more satisfied. So, some of the tangible benefits which supplier collaboration can help is your procurement cost can really come down. If you have a long term understanding with a supplier, he can also plan it out his production plans accordingly. And then that will give a better relationship with the supplier, get better assured quality, assured deliveries and all that. And then your contract negotiations also will be faster. Then tangible benefits will be finally you will have a less uh, fragility into your supply chain and better relationships and all that. Coming to the logistic part of it is you will have a 15 to 20% lower logistic cost. No? Your truck loading, your movement, your planning along with the transporter, your route planning, a lot of those things you can really take into consideration. So your real-time shipment tracking also will be available and that will have a reducing the logistic cost actually. And finally, if your products are going to move with a cold chain or something, and you have to move along with the temperature excursions and all, And if those are really managed, then probably your products are offered at a better quality with a timely deliveries and all that. And then there will be minimum and lower wastage also due to temperature maintaining and all that. And IoT enabled cold chain monitoring will be available. So you can keep this in mind, and you have to really plan this particular project also as soon as possible. And in then tangible benefits will be there. Your brand reputation is maintained. You will have a reliable delivery performance. You will have a greater sustainability. And finally, fuel and energy consumption, that analytics also will be taken into consideration. Now, this will lead to minimum risk mitigations and all that and more compliances. So again, there will be a tangible benefits will be there, like 40 to 60% faster recall executions will be there. Now again, due to blockchain, so you will be able to track, the product and batch, where it has moved, how it has moved, where that is the particular status and all. So if you need to do any recall and all that, that is immediately possible. And so almost maybe 50% annual saving if you can get, if depending upon your company size or something like that. But these are the benefit opportunities are there. Besides that, there will be also tangible benefits is that proactive risk sensing from geopolitical or locality disruptions are minimum. You will have a trust building with the regulators and auditable data trail is there and all. Now, to support to this, you can also adopt a digital twin and predictive maintenance. These are the two technologies. A digital twin can really help you to stimulate the similar condition which are on the shop floor and visualize if there is a possibility of any disruptions and all. And if that is there, then how to react to it and all that kind of thing. Similarly, predictive maintenance will help you to tell you that this particular equipment it likes to have a breakdown. So do take a corrective maintenance, stop the machines and do that so you don't have a unplanned maintenance and all that. And that will help you to improve the possible equipment availability and all. So there will be tangible benefits will be there. It's a 25% shorter equipment downtime will be there, which will be basically because of the artificial intelligence driven failure predictions and all. And 10 to 15% yield improvement will be there into manufacturing because of the simulated based process tuning due to digital twins. Of course, there will be many more intangible benefits, like if you can also think about the what if scenarios during the testing and all, future proofing about the emergency complexity, so various there. And so, coming to a conclusion, if you look at it, think about the annual EBI TDF, this there, that is earning before sin, interest, taxes, depreciation, can go up to even 5 to 7%. So you will be able to build a resilient, patient-centric supply chain, no digital supply chain management and all that. So which are the technologies which you will give that coverage? Your predictive analysis, your IoT, your artificial intelligence driven cost savings and all that. So positioning about the organizations will help you to have a precision medicine which will be offered to the patient, and his satisfaction, his safety is assured around. So various such benefits and detailing about this particular technologies is already discussed onto our other social media platforms, onto YouTube, Udemy, on podcast and all that. I'm quite sure do register with them, do subscribe those channel, share your thoughts, suggestions with us, share those details with your network and all also. Do feel free to write to us if you have any suggestions and all. Thank you. Bye.